Hello ladies, it's Leanne here, and I want to come at you really quick and talk brows. Brows are so important, and I think if you're like me, before you really kind of got into makeup, or if you're not really already into makeup, brows are something that we tend to forget. Hopefully you aren't like me and you already pay attention to them. It was not my jam. I didn't even think about it. Now, I don't want to leave my house without my brows done, okay? I have not done my brows, obviously. This is my au naturel brow. I don't have terrible brows, especially because more full brows are in style right now. So my brows aren't terrible. They're very light, and they are sparse in between, like if you can see. But I have full brows as it is because I'm not good at keeping up with plucking them, okay? So I'm going to go in with our brow palette and just show you how quick and easy brows can be. We don't have to spend 20 minutes doing our brows, okay? First tip, your brows should start if you take a pencil or anything and hold it straight up from your nose. That is where your brows should start, right there, okay? Your brows should end when you bring it from your nose to the outside of your eye. So as you can see, mine don't quite go far enough, but once I fill them in, they will. And the arch of your brows should be from your nose over your pupil right up here. That should be your arch, okay? So if you don't have an arch, if you have no arch, I have a small arch, but if you have no arch, that's just kind of where you want to create a little bit of an arch. Okay, my favorite way to do my brows now is with our brow palette. Our brow pencil is also amazing. Love it. I always used this before this came out. Now I just love this because you can get a more natural look almost as quick and easy. Not quite. So if you still want to be super fast, you'll want to go with the pencil. And it is amazing. I do use it on specific days when I want to be super quick. So I'm going to dip the angled part of my brow artist brush. You do need a good brush for this, okay? And I'm going to take it, and I'm not going to start right all the way out here because you want that to kind of gradually fill in. So I like to get a little bit of the color off onto my brow and then go. And I just do little brush strokes, kind of like it would be hair. And that's all I'm going to do. A lot of people like to outline first and then fill in. I'm not quite that particular, okay? I don't do the perfect brow. I'm not going to win any awards for my brow, how I do them, okay? But they get me by. I think they look great when I'm done, and they just frame my face. You guys will notice if you start doing your brows, you're just going to feel like your face is just a little more complete, okay? So like that's it. I've only used that light color right now. Now I'm just going to tap in with the dark, and I'm going to go back. See, now that bald spot is totally gone. So I'm just going back. I'm just doing a couple brush strokes with the dark, being sure to hit the spots that are bare. And I'm just kind of making it so my brows are kind of two-tone and they're not all one color. Now I'm done. That's it. And do you see the difference in the side of my face? It's not like hugely dramatic, but it is when you get used to doing your brows. I just look more complete on this side. Okay, that is it. We also then have a brow wax, and I'm going to take the other side of my brush and I'm just going to dip it in that, and then I'm just going to put that. I typically use my finger for this, but I just want to show you what you can do, and put that over. And now my brows aren't going to go anyplace all day long. Okay, they're there for good, for better, for worse. They're there. You can also use these highlight colors if you want for cleaning up. The pink is great for cleaning up if you have loose hairs, like you haven't made it for a waxing or you haven't plucked your own in a while. It's really good for cleaning up that. And then this one is a great little highlight, like up under. It looks better when you have some shadow on, but up under your brow. Okay, that is it. Thank you for joining me. Brow 101. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.